Did you know that the simple act of eating just a handful of specific nuts first thing in the morning could be the single most important habit you adopt for your long-term cardiovascular and brain health, especially as you cross the age of 60? Most people think of almonds and walnuts as just a healthy snack to tide them over between lunch and dinner, but when you consume them on an empty stomach, you are essentially providing your body with a high-octane biological fuel that can radically improve the way your blood flows to your extremities. If you've been feeling a heaviness in your legs, cold toes, or that frustrating cramping that wakes you up at night, your body is likely screaming for the specific nutrients found in these two superfoods. Today, we are going to dive deep into why the timing of your nutrition matters just as much as the nutrition itself, and how the combination of almonds and walnuts acts as a natural vascular tonic that keeps your arteries flexible and your circulation moving like a young person's. When we talk about blood flow, particularly in the legs, we are talking about the health of your endothelium, which is the thin membrane lining the inside of your heart and blood vessels. As we age, this lining can become sluggish or damaged, but the monounsaturated fats in almonds and the alpha-linolenic acid in walnuts work together to repair this system. By eating them on an empty stomach, you avoid the interference of other foods, allowing your digestive enzymes to focus entirely on breaking down these dense nutrients and shuttling them directly into your bloodstream. Imagine your circulatory system is like a series of highways. Over time, these highways can get congested, or the pavement can start to crack. Almonds provide the vitamin E that acts like a resurfacing crew, preventing the oxidation of cholesterol that leads to plaque buildup, while walnuts provide the omega-3 fatty acids that act like a lubricant, ensuring that the traffic of your blood cells moves without friction. This is especially critical for seniors because peripheral circulation is often the first thing to decline, leading to a host of mobility issues. But why the empty stomach? When your stomach is empty, your body is in a state of high receptivity. Without the presence of complex carbohydrates or heavy proteins from a large breakfast, the L-arginine found in these nuts, which is an amino acid that converts into nitric oxide, can be absorbed more efficiently. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator, meaning it tells your blood vessels to relax and open up wide. This immediate opening of the vessels is what allows for that rush of oxygenated blood down to your calves and feet, providing instant relief and long-term strengthening of the vascular walls. You might be wondering about the best way to prepare these nuts to maximize these benefits. For almonds, soaking them overnight is a non-negotiable step for anyone over 60. The brown skin of the almond contains tannin, which actually inhibits nutrient absorption and can be hard on a sensitive digestive system. By soaking them for 8 to 12 hours, you neutralize the phytic acid and release the enzymes that make the magnesium and calcium inside much more bioavailable. Magnesium is a miracle mineral for leg health because it prevents the involuntary muscle contractions and spasms that many seniors mistake for simple fatigue. When you combine those soaked almonds with raw walnuts, you are creating a synergistic effect where the fat-soluble vitamins in the almonds are better absorbed thanks to the healthy fats in walnuts. It is also important to consider the quantity. You don't need a mountain of nuts to see results. Usually, 5 to 7 almonds and 2 to 3 whole walnuts are the sweet spot for a morning ritual. This dosage provides enough fiber to stabilize your blood sugar for the rest of the morning, while delivering a concentrated dose of antioxidants. We often hear about superfoods, but the real power lies in how these foods interact with your specific physiology after age 60. Your metabolic rate has changed, and your body's ability to extract nutrients from food isn't what it was in your 30s. This is why targeted nutrition is so vital. Beyond just the physical flow of blood, these nuts support the neurological signals that tell your muscles to move. Poor circulation is often a combination of vascular stiffness and nerve signaling issues. The B vitamins and potassium found in this nut combination ensure that the electrical signals from your brain reach your legs clearly and quickly. If you have been struggling with a heavy feeling when you walk or find that you need to sit down frequently during a stroll, this simple morning routine can be a game changer. It's also worth noting what you should avoid doing. Don't chase your morning nuts with a high sugar fruit juice or a heavily sweetened coffee, as the resulting insulin spike can actually cause temporary vascular constriction, undoing some of the good work the nitric oxide is trying to do. Instead, pair them with a warm glass of lemon water or herbal tea. This keeps the environment in your stomach slightly acidic, which is perfect for the breakdown of nut proteins. Throughout the day, you'll likely notice that your energy levels are more consistent. This isn't just because of the calories, it's because your blood is effectively delivering oxygen to every cell in your body, from your brain down to your toes. Many people report that within just 14 days of starting this empty stomach nut protocol, the skin on their legs looks healthier, the swelling in their ankles decreases, and they feel a renewed sense of lightness in their step. Consistency is the secret ingredient here. Eating these nuts once a week won't do much, but making it the very first thing you do every single morning creates a cumulative effect that builds a fortress of protection around your cardiovascular system. By consuming soaked almonds and raw walnuts on an empty stomach, you are naturally boosting nitric oxide levels, reducing vascular inflammation, and ensuring that your legs have the blood flow they need to keep you moving comfortably. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next.